Welcome to this tutorial on how to submit a project for the Skeena Restoration Project Registry, an interactive riparian restoration data hub for the Skeena. The Skeena Restoration Project Registry is a project funded by Fisheries and Oceans Canada Aquatic Ecosystem Restoration Fund and is supported by the Habitat Restoration Centre of Expertise. There is a lot of salmon habitat restoration happening across the Skeena watershed, but information about these projects is often scattered across different organizations and systems. Restoration practitioners are often the ones who know best what was done, where it happened, and what outcomes were observed. The Skeena Knowledge Trust built the registry to bring that information together in one freely accessible platform, supporting more effective restoration decision-making and more efficient project planning. Submitting your project is simple, and we'll walk through the process step by step. To submit a project, click on the Submit a Project button located at the top right of the registry page. Once you click the button, a new window will open. Before you start submitting a project, please read the instructions provided on the first page of the form. As the form contains many multiple and single selection questions, we have prepared a list of attribute descriptions. You can find the descriptions in a Google Sheet, which you can access by clicking on the respective attributes description link. We recommend to leave this table open while filling out the form. There is also the option to submit the project in the form of a Google Sheet rather than via a Google form. The sheet allows you to save your progress and continue working on it at a later time. Once you have read the instructions, please input your email and click Next. On the following pages, you can provide all the information about your project. Mandatory fields are marked with an asterisk. If you're unsure about a field, please answer to the best of your knowledge. For any questions, you can also contact us at info@skeenatrust.ca. On the next page of the form, you can see some of the multiple choice questions. As indicated before, if you get stuck at any time about the terms, you can refer to the attributes description table. If you leave a mandatory field blank, the form will show an error message. Continue filling out the questions until you have reached the end of the form. On the last page, you will be asked to provide coordinates. Alternatively, you can also send us a shapefile. Once you've finished filling out all items, click Submit. Now you have successfully submitted your project. Our team will review the information and contact you if any questions arise. Please note that this process can take several months. If you have project reports or other related documents, please send them to info@skeenatrust.ca so we can upload them to the Skeena Salmon Data Center. This will make it easier for practitioners to access detailed information. We appreciate your time and contribution in helping grow the Skeena Restoration Project Registry, supporting restoration across the watershed.